Welcome to Strangle School. I'm Josh Moody. I got my buddy Mike here, and today we're going to talk about how to go from side control to mount using Operation Old School. Shh. All right. So I find myself in a side control where my knee is blocking his hip. I've got a cross face. My other knee is up by his head. My knee and elbow are touching by his head. I got an underhook. Okay? Now there could be a lot of reasons that I could go for this move. Let's just say for now, I just want to mount him. If I try and just hop right over into mount, like Mike's going to have answers. He blocked me with the near side one this time. Maybe he'll block me with the far side one, and I'll just like climb. Oh, no. And like I step over it, like he puts me in half guard, like all that's bad for me, right? So I'm not just gonna throw my leg over all willy-nilly. I'm gonna grab his shoulder. I'm gonna pull my cross face out, and I'm gonna put in a reverse underhook. My elbow is gonna go up here in his armpit. Okay? My left hand is gonna go by his left hip. I'm going to reach my right hand back. It's going to go by his right hand. And I'm going to switch my base so that my left knee is by his right hip and my left hip is up here in his armpit. Okay? Now, shh. Don't tell Mike what I'm doing. He can't see me. He's got no idea what kind of magic I'm up to. As far as he's concerned, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's no reason to assume that he's going to get mounted at any point. And then all of a sudden I'm mounted. Right? So, I'm going to block his hip. I'm going to grab my outside foot right at the pinky. Okay, I don't want to grab the shin, because then I get these big, giant clown feet at the end that could touch him. And this is a game of operation. If I touch him, he knows it's coming. I don't want him to know it's coming. Okay? Operation. And I'm going to travel my foot across his body. Okay? I'm not trying to connect it right to him. Okay, weird stuff's going to happen. He's going to push it down. He's going to shrimp. He's going to all sorts of bad stuff. I'm going to bring my foot all the way to the floor. And then I'm going to pinch my knee and my heel together through his hip. You heard me right. My knee and my heel together. My knee and my heel, they're touching right now. Mike's hips are in the way, but my knee and my heel are touching right now. I'm going to drive my knee to the floor as I turn my way over into the mount. I turn my way over into the mount. And you see I brought that left arm back? That trapped his arm under my chest. I'm going to get his head, and I'm going to bring his head to me. Now his spine's offline. See, I brought his head to me. So instead of going over here and getting his head, I reach back and I bring his head to me. So now his spine's all twisted up. And if he wants to do anything, he has to straighten himself out first. Okay, you can have it this time. So I'm in side control. I grab his shoulder. I pull out my cross face. I put in a reverse underhook. I grab his hips on both sides. And I switch my base. It's very important that my knee stays on his hip. If my knee leaves his hip, it's very easy for him to start shrimping around and doing bad stuff to me. If I pick my knee off the ground, he's going to sneak his knee behind it. He's going to use that to ferry me across, and he's going to take my back. All bad. There's no good to come from your knee leaving the ground. No good to come from your knee leaving his hip. Let's rotate a little bit more. So I'm in reverse scarf, and you see this knee is blocking his hip. I'm going to grab my foot. Hey, if I'm way down here, my shoulders are on his hips, it's very difficult for my feet to step across his legs, because I have to be very flexible to get him over there. I'm pretty flexible, and I don't have any control here. I got no strength there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to abandon ship. But when I back that ass up and I sit on his shoulder line, it's very easy for me to bring my leg over his legs, even in front of his legs. Sometimes, let's rotate back. Sometimes his knee is leaving me like up in the air, and I still need to be able to mount him. Well, now I can still get in front of this space, and I can get that mount. Okay? My knee and my heel are touching through his body. I tip my right knee down to by his armpit. I reach back, I go get his face, and I bring it to me. Thanks for swinging through Strangle School. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This time and every time, thank you for being here.